Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm the Gentleman and welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Pixel Club. What can you see in front of you? This looks like teletext to people of old. You may think, hey, are we watching teletext? No. We are playing a BBC game on the BBC Micro and we're going to cycle across to this game right now. It begins with D and there's a very good reason why I want to be playing this, and this is Daredevil Dennis. Years and years ago, I owned a console. I was given a console by my grandfather and it had a game called Stunt Cycle on it, and no, it was not the Atari ST, it was a different console, and the object there was to jump buses. You had to clear buses. I was not very good at it back then. It was very hard, the controller was very flaky, and eventually in later life I did buy this again and I've got it in the loft at the moment. And I was able to play it and complete it, and I believe I could jump 32 buses by the time that I was done. But I've never seen a good version of Stunt Cycle on the home computer system. There is a version on the Atari ST which is a prototype version. Never got it, sorry, not Atari ST, Atari 2600, I do apologise, which was a prototype system. Never got it running fully and was not the best experience. So Daredevil Dennis, I'm hoping, is going to give me that experience of Stunt Cycle in the past. So we're loading the game now. And it's just loaded. This is by Simon Pick. I believe Simon Pick went on to create Mad Nurse on the Commodore 64, but here is one of his earlier games on the BBC called Daredevil Dennis. So we're kicking off the game in a moment when it allows it to start. So here we are. Daredevil Dennis is making his debut in a new film as a stuntman. He must pick up gold and avoid any obstacles in his way. The director will fire Dennis if he needs more than 3 takes. However, Dennis's contract is extended if the director is impressed. So clearly, those are extra lives that you can get. So spacebar to start, and we've not played it at all yet. You can see the highest wages paid today are 0, and we have a choice of options from A to F depending on the skill level. We are going to go for A. There's no point in getting ourselves killed straight away, and we're going to wait for the game to start. So this is our first live. Dennis is on the left hand side of the screen, and this is the closest that I've seen to Stunt Cycle in a long time. Yes, there is no buses to jump or anything else like this, but we have obstacles here, and this looks a little bit challenging because you've got a bus that moves and you've got a spider here. Controls are simple, as it said on the screen before. You've got accelerate, brake and jump. So we're going to do a little bit of accelerating here and watch him go, and then we're going to jump the house, nice jump, and onto the next platform. See how it automatically feeds to the platform below. So jump at that tree, go here and accelerate quickly under the spider. There we go. So we've now changed onto the next level and we have a jet ski. So we're going to go along just a little bit. And the premise of this is basically he's a stuntman and you're making films, and I died there, hid in the well. And you have to jump these objects. You know, you haven't got the same, so far, damn it, you haven't got the same repeating levels. So it's not as if I have to do level 1 and then level 1 again. So we're going to work our way through this. Let the boat go to the next part of the screen. And slow down, no, slow down. Ah, damn it. So there's hazards there as well. So if you go too fast, you're going to hit the boat. We are fired and we only scored £100. So we're going to kick off again for novice. I hope I hit A for novice there. Yep, take 1. And we're going to do the house, which we can do quite easy. So jump you, accelerate, jump the ambulance. That was a bit of luck. And jump the tree, which we completely failed to do. This is going to take some time to get used to, but I really do have Stunt Cycle vibes here. You know, bollocks. Yeah, I died a lot on Stunt Cycle when I used to play that, but I eventually did master it. But I do have Stunt Cycle vibes. You know, this is a nice take on the game. Slow down. I need to watch this ambulance. I need to control the timing of the ambulance. So I've been fired. Didn't even do as well as I did last time, so we're going to hit it again. 4A. We're not even going to look at experience until I can at least clear a few levels on this. So allow the ambulance to start again, I think. Jump. Good. We're not going to do anything clever by trying to catch up with the ambulance. We're going to jump the tree. And we got the nice looking spider that you have at the bottom. Who's going to hit? Oh, he didn't hit us. That was lucky. So jet ski time. Jump whatever the hell that is. Maybe it's a boy. I don't know. Got a boat we're going to kind of ignore, and we're going to jump the whale as soon as we hit that screen, and we jumped too late. So same thing again, but we'll jump a little bit before we hit the screen. Now this is going to make things challenging. On Stunt Cycle there was multiple levels like you had here, but what you never had was the challenge where you had to jump before you had actually got onto the next row below. So this made it harder. So we're a skier now, jump the house, very much the same idea as before. 160 quid we've earned in wages, speed up a little bit so the ball doesn't catch us, hit space to jump the snowman that we cleared, and we are making good progress, and I thought the spider would get us. That has me concerned. Oh dear God, look at this, there's no room for... Oh, there is a slight bit of room. They have put that house in a really awkward position, and bloody hell, a helicopter there as well. Jump whatever that is on the ground. That reminds me of the little things from Moon Patrol. So I've got a video out there which is me playing Moon Control, a single credit challenge, because I thought that I was fairly good at that, and I got clipped by the tree. Yeah, I thought I was fairly good at that, and I did really well. And those little mines on the level remind me very much of this. And look, this is different as well. Damn it. I see the pattern for this level is different. So we're fired with 480 quid. We're going to go back to novice again. This is very much have another go, have another shot at this. So first BBC game that I played on the channel, and I'm actually doing it live while we're doing the camera here. So I set up the webcam, and the webcam is recording me. I set up the MiSTer to record at the same time, and using the wonders of using the wonders of the remote control, I can then flip across to that. For those of you that have been following the channel so long, I want to say thank you very much. We recently hit 200 subscribers, and at the time of recording this we've got about 220 now, so we're going to play again. We've got about 220, and I want to say thank you, you know, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. This is absolutely brilliant. You know, the support that each and every one of you that have given me by clicking on the subscribe button, let's try a big jump and I missed that. The support that any of you do by following me on Twitter, you know, it means the absolute world to me. It shows that I'm doing the right things, and you know, I need to see, this is a problem where I'm talking and playing, I just die and die and die. So we're going to try and get this time. So yeah, this shows that I'm heading at least in the right direction, and you know, this gives me pleasure. I say this is a hobby. There is no alternate motive for anything that I'm doing here, and you know, I love making these videos. I love doing these. I love seeing new games. This game here I will be coming back to. You know, I've not played Stunt Cycle for years and years and years, and that was a really good double jump. I'll probably kill myself now. So I've not played it for years and years and years, and to have the experience here on the BBC is phenomenal. And this is created by the MiSTer FPGA. If you don't know what the MiSTer FPGA is, because I do keep mentioning it, it is an FPGA system, and essentially what you have is consoles, computers loaded into a programmable gate array, and this allows them to be recreated pretty much exactly from a hardware point of view. Yes, there are sometimes bugs, mistakes, that kind of thing, but they are being, you know, continually developed by people in their spare time, and you end up with a box that plays absolutely everything. Over the years, I've earned many retro devices, many retro computers, and I've never had anything that's been as good as this, as accurate as this. And if you look at the MiSTer FPGA on a standard SD card, you can have upwards, you know, depending on how you've got this configured, of, I don't know, 40,000 games. This channel should theoretically have never dry up in terms of what content there is. It might dry up in terms of, you know, I die, so I can't make it anymore, and I probably am going to die at some point. You know, the odds are not in my favour of not dying, but what I will have is content for as long as I choose to continue doing this hobby. And I keep dying here, so what we're going to do, we are fired, we're going to give it one more go at novice, and we're really going to concentrate. Then we're going to pick the expert level just to see how it changed. But off we go with novice. So here we are, live recording, live playing this. Focus. So accelerate and jump the house. Slow down. Oh. If I told you that I hit the accelerate key for slow down, you probably would believe me. That's exactly what I did. So jump the house, jump the ambulance, jump the tree, and get to the next level. Here we go again. Jump the boy. Jump those two things there. See, it all gets easy when you think you've got the hang of it. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, so we got one more life left. At least let's make it to the next screen, which was... No, we didn't do that. The next screen, which was back on the original motorbike. So we're fired, and we're then going to go for expert. So how good are we? Take one. One game on the... Oh dear God. So, they've added policemen. They've put holes in the road. They've added graveyards by the houses. I have no idea how to do this, so let's just try. And we can... Oh, we didn't fall to our death. Oh, we have just made that. No, we did fall. Okay, so this adds a whole new challenge to this. The levels are a little bit different as well. Remember when we recently... Remember when we recently played Frankenstein, where every second level was slightly different? It looks like these levels, the objects are randomly placed as well. And we died again. So, damn it, game over. So, I have been fired. I'm the Gentleman. This is Gentleman's Pixel Club. This was a brilliant game on the BBC called Daredevil Dennis. This was the first time that I've done a game on the BBC, and apologies if it was a little bit ragged, this gameplay, because, you know, I'm talking live as I'm playing it. Don't usually do these, but I need to get in practice of this, and I will do this, and I will get better at this. You know, I want to be the best I can for each and every one of you that chooses to follow along. So bear with me on this journey as we experience new things, we practice new things. Anyway, you stay safe, you take care, you look after yourselves, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?
Hello there, just a quick word from me. If you're a subscriber to this channel, thank you very much. Honestly, it means the world to me and the world to Harun that I'm holding. Harun would like all of you to be subscribers to this channel. And if you are this far through the video and you haven't subscribed, but you feel that I have earned your subscription through the content that you've seen so far, please consider subscribing. It makes me happy, it makes Harun happy, and when Harun's happy, everybody's happy. Thank you very much. Stay safe, take care. Goodbye.